Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to the Anti Racing channel. We're getting a little bit of a late start today because the car was slap dead. There was like 2 inches of water in the back of it that I didn't realize. The key was dead. Jeremy's working on getting that drain plug out so we can get some of this water out of here. I drove it around the block to get some of the leaves and the crust off of it, and a lot of it went down that hole right there when I was slamming on the brakes. Got my feetsies wet a little bit, but yeah, me and Jeremy, we're gonna get this thing ready for Ford Fest, and that'll be our next event. So we're going to get this thing up in the air pressure washer because I don't like working on dirty cars. Get that water out of the cabin. My wheel was all moldy. My gloves are all moldy. My seat has some mold on it. My helmet. Oh my god, dude, you're serious right now?
Yeah.
I have to buy a new helmet, bro. Dude, that's
nasty.
Oh my god, please give us an inside home for this thing, dude. This is bad. I'm very unsatisfied with the condition of my car. Yeah, it's rough. There's rust all over my cage. Look at my shift boot, man. This is no condition. But we're gonna get this thing cleaned up and get it ready for Ford Fest. Apparently we're gonna be driving through a hurricane. So that's awesome, I guess. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. Pop out to OSW, get some tires mounted from Doug out of Orlando Mobile Tire. There's a private day going on, so it's gonna take him a while to mount all my tires. So we'll just go check it out. All right, so we got some fuel in the van. As you guys know, there's a storm coming in Florida, probably. We're gonna be driving through that. It's a madhouse out here. People are getting gas. It was a fight just to get gas, and like not even for the storm or nothing. But check this out. That is beautiful. Look at that. All right, so we have started our journey to Kentucky. We just left. Car's loaded, van's loaded, Jeremy's loaded. We're gonna be, right now it's clear, it's wet out, but it's clear. But we're gonna be driving through a Hurricane Ian. We're coming from Florida, so it's gonna be a cool journey. Everybody thinks I'm crazy for leaving during the storm, but I wanna go to Holley Ford Fest, so I'm going to. But I'm guessing it's a 12-hour drive on Google Maps, but I'm gonna guess it's more of like a 16-hour drive with the trailer and the van. I don't really drive this van that fast, kind of easy on it, just because it's old. So hopefully we don't have any issues or very minimal issues, and we make it to our destination. Shred some tires. All right, guys, we made it out of the hurricane. We were getting gas. We were getting kind of low. We made it out of Hurricane Ian? Yeah, that's the one. And we are heading to Ford Fest. Oh shit, guys, Jeremy, going out of state for the first time ever. How do you feel, bro?
I feel like an outlaw.
Never been out of the state of Florida.
No.
Here it goes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, you're in Georgia, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. As you can see, we have had our first setback here, just outside of Atlanta. Dangerous game here, but bad wheel bearing. We do have spares, so we're gonna try and get this thing changed out as quick as we can, get back on the road. So we got the wheel bearing changed, took us about 40 minutes. Jeremy was fucking awesome help, holding the light. We're back on the road. Unfortunately, we lost our grease cap, or a cap for the hub, but whatever. But yeah, we're back on the road, still about 5 hours from our destination. All right, as you can see, we are going up the biggest mountain ever. And she's working to do 50. We had that wheel bearing go out, but we've been back on the road for a while. Looks like we got about 2.5 hours to go. Things are going smooth so far, so I hope we keep up what we got going on. And all right, so we made it to our destination, the Super 8 in Bowling Green, off Cumberland. Yeah, I mean, we had that one wheel bearing issue, but other than that, everything went pretty smooth. This strap came off once, but we restrapped it, and it was fine for the remainder of the ride. I'm not really like, I'm just a little bit upset with the Super 8 because we're pulling in, it's 3 a.m. Central Time, so 4 a.m. my time when I woke up. And I was trying to like be like, yo, can we do like an early check-in of some sort? Like, you have like plenty of rooms available. I called and checked to make sure that they had rooms from an anonymous number that wasn't associated with the reservation, and they said they had plenty. I circled the parking lot, they did have plenty. And the guy in there was like trying to get me for a whole nother night, even though it's like 3 a.m. And I was like, dude, we left like 12 hours early because there's a Category 4 storm in Florida, and he didn't care at all. So I guess me and Jeremy are gonna be sleeping in the van for the next, it's 3 now, so gates open at 8, probably like 8:30, so like 5.5 hours, we'll be sleeping in the van. Thanks, Wyndham. After not very much drama, we have made it to Beach Bend Raceway Park. I think that's what it's called. Got the car still loaded. Looks like we're second in line, waiting for them to open the gate, and we're gonna go down there. This place is beautiful. Never been here, but this is really nice. Super excited to be here at Holley Ford Fest. I'm super excited to drive my first event out of state. This is the first time that I have driven out of state, so that's cool. I'm excited that it's Ford Fest that I'm driving out of state for. So we made it. Wish they would have let us check into the hotel a little early, but whatever. We're almost there. Car's still got fresh tires on it. I'm really surprised that the bumper stayed on the whole drive here. I really thought it might come off, but she held up. Amazon clips did good. Straps done good. Car definitely needs to be cleaned. It's really freaking grind. Oh my goodness. But yeah, super excited. And hopefully they let us in here soon. Me and Jeremy get this pit set up real quick, and then we can go back to the hotel, get some rest, and then get ready to drive tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made it to Ford Fest. Mustang is down yonder. Got Ford Performance out here. Nitrous Outlet boys. People rolling in, all the drag racers rolling in. It's gonna be a good one. Look at this beautiful weather in Kentucky. Look at the Termy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's starstruck, just standing there, not even coming with me. He likes the Mustangs.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm excited. I'm pretty excited to see the drag racing. I want to see some drag racing. I've been wanting to see some drag racing, but haven't had time to stop at OSW, but they got drag racing here, so I'm gonna definitely go catch a peep of that. See who got the fastest independent rear S550 out here. Got the RTR boys out here. Vaughn Haver. Got the setup rig, the ideal rig. Got the Fun Haver Fox out here. This thing is so dope. I love these zip ties. Stock dash cage. Big old tire. What the hell is that? 275. Not bad. This thing is dope, but I like notches more. Personal preference. Freaking drag racers got all the money, man. Dang. I seen more trucks like this pull in today.
than anywhere.
Sheesh.
That's goals right there. That's the exact truck I want.
It doesn't have to be a 450. It can be a 350. But I want a dually, and I want a platinum, and I want a 6.7. Here we go, boys. First drag passes of the day. This thing sounds rowdy, so I'm expecting something cool. It says Whipple on the front, so I think it's supercharged. We got the real deal coming up. Day 2 here at Ford Fest. It's another beautiful day here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. All the vendors out. We're not walking in the normal walkway, but yeah, a bunch of vendors. I think it's like, what was it, like 50, 55, 60 now? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Beautiful day. Drivers meeting in a bit. Got the drag cars lining up, so me and Jerem are gonna head over there and check out some drag cars. I've been starting to like drag racing a little bit more and more, and if I had the means, I would definitely have me a quick little 10-speed. And I'd run both. I'd do the drag racing and the drifting at Holley Ford Fest. We're out here watching some autocross, getting ready for the drivers meeting, just kind of waiting, hanging out. We watched some drag racing. Now let's see what these autocross guys got. It's pretty cool stuff out here. I'm not even gonna cap, I don't know what that is. But there's some pretty cool Foxes, some S550s, S197s, 60s model. Here's another Fox. Alright guys, we're here in the hot pit, getting set up. 30 minutes away from our first session. I'm ready to shred. It's gonna be sick. Car looks good. I'm ready to drive. I feel good. I'm ready to drift. How you feel about that?
Pretty fucking great.
out here, Holley Ford Fest, day 2, technically, of driving. Got all set up out here. Got the giveaway merch. DC Racing. Ortiz came through with some lanyards, some stickers, some keychains, some koozies. Jerem's out here killing it. Got the car all working right. Got the angle flexed out for him. I'm excited for the 1 o'clock session. It should be pretty rowdy. Got the fun haver kit maxed out. Clean lightning.
Go down, angle left.
And yeah, so we'll get to it. And hopefully we have a good session. We finished our first session. It was wild. Had a lot of fun. Car was awesome. Had a scare about my wheel key, but somehow found it in the grass line up by the hot pit. It was awesome. Was able to change tires, get a fresh set on there, shred them off. Car's doing great. Giving out the merch. Even got some candy up here. Side skirt won't stay on now. Don't know what happened to it. Watch, it'll just pop off, guaranteed. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That is mine.
So, Lauren Healy,
You're welcome.
Ultra Fortune, does-
So we had a tire delaminate on us pretty bad. Think it's gonna end our driving because I don't want to pay for used tires to be mounted. I don't have any more new tires, but check this guy out. Yeah, that's depressing. I had a lot of life left on it. This is some rad shit right here. Like, this is so rad to me. I don't understand how Lauren Healy can drive the truck like this. It makes no sense. It's mind-blowing.
Behind that, and in the back is Vaughn.
And honestly, the guys chasing in drift cars are just as impressive because they have to drive what I feel like is a lot slower. Even though it looks like Healy's ripping, the drift cars are just faster on the drift track, and it's impressive all the way around. Just incredible driving by these guys.
Now Lauren has slowed down. And then
Driftaholics on Cash's car. Right there. Got the 40 on there. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, it feels awesome.
Yeah, you're shredding out there, man.
Oh, thank you.
Really shredding out there. This thing is awesome. I love these notches. This thing rips. This kid shreds, man. How old are you?
16.
16, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
These young guys out here putting us to shame. All right, guys. Day 3, Sunday, Holley Ford Fest. We're out here. Just ate our leftover Buffalo Wild Wings for breakfast. Awesome. I ran out of tire last night, like I said, because of this chunking / D-lam. But one of my buddies came through and said, you can have these on the contingency that I get my money back eventually. And I was like, you're the man. I definitely got you. And I appreciate you. So I'm going to be driving today because of him. Shout out to David. Appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. And then the long road back to Florida. Vaughn asked me to drive this thing, and I did, but I didn't take any videos of it. But this thing is freaking sweet, man. Like, the interior was super nice. I'm very appreciative that he allowed me to drive his Fun Runner. Yeah, this thing, super cool. So, Vaughn, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate that. Meant a lot. And yeah, you guys have a good one. Well, that wraps it up for day 3, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This thing's sick. We're gonna go watch some drag racing for an hour-ish, and then we're gonna hit the road back to Orlando. It's been fun. It's been real. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If anybody's watching that I met at Ford Fest, I appreciate talking to you. Appreciate meeting you. Thanks for taking the free merch that we were handing out. And yeah, make sure you guys click that subscribe, like button, and we'll see you again soon, Kentucky.